Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? How was your night? This whole thing has been giving me concern. This whole day shifting. It has been giving me concern, and this issue about the IMF in Kenya, the IMF in Nigeria, has been giving me concern because I've been hearing from my sources a lot of things. They've been telling me a lot of things, and concerning the disbursement is coming and stuff like that. So I decided to do a little bit of research on my own aside the normal information I normally get from my source. So this morning I asked this question: is IMF in Kenya for grant disbursement? And this is the reply it gave me. He said yes, an International Monetary Fund IMF team is currently in Kenya to oversee the disbursement of funds as part of the ongoing financial support program. In October 2024, the IMF Executive Board concluded the 7th and 8th review under the Extended Fund Facility (EFF) and Extended Credit Facility (ECF) arrangement with Kenya, approving immediate disbursement totaling approximately $606 million. The IMF support program aimed to help Kenya reduce its debt vulnerability and strengthen its ability to align spending with revenue. The presence of the IMF team in Kenya underscored the ongoing collaboration between the IMF and the Kenyan government to address economic challenge and promote sustainable growth. Now, when I decide to, ask about my own country, which is Nigeria, and I ask this question: is there any arrangement to make such disbursement in Nigeria? He said, as of March 12, 2025, there are no current arrangement for the International Monetary Fund (IMF) to disburse new grants or loan to Nigeria. The most recent significant financial assistance from the IMF to Nigeria was in April 2020, when the IMF approved $3.4 billion under the Rapid Financing Instrument to support the country's effort in addressing the economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. In January 2024, the IMF Executive Board concluded a post-financing assessment with Nigeria, noting that the country's capacity to repay the fund is adequate. The assessment acknowledged important structural reform undertaken by Nigeria, including the removal of fuel subsidy and the unification of various official foreign exchange windows. Currently, there is no information available regarding new IMF financial assistance program or disbursement plan for Nigeria. The IMF continue to monitor Nigeria economic situation and remain engaged with Nigerian authorities to provide policy advice and support as needed. Then I proceed further to ask this question: was there IMF team in Nigeria between November 2024 to February 2025? This is what I got. It said yes. An International Monetary Fund IMF team visited Nigeria from February 12 to 2024 to conduct the 2024 Article IV consultation. The team, led by IMF Mission Chief Axel Skimfenin, met with various Nigerian officials and stakeholders in Lagos and Abuja to assess the country's economic situation. Additionally, in November 2024, President Bola Tinubu met with IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva during the G20 Leaders Summit, Brazil. They discussed Nigerian economic reform and social investment program. However, based on available information, there is no record of an IMF team visiting Nigeria between November 2024 and February 2025. Are you seeing it? Now, when you look at all these things that I just read to you, it shows that there is something hidden somewhere. It shows that these people are not just telling us the truth. I think they should come out plain to tell us the truth, because we are tired of hearing disbursement tomorrow, disbursement today, disbursement next week, disbursement next month. These people should come out plainly to tell us the truth nature about this disbursement. Because with what I've just read now, there is no how IMF will come to Nigeria or send their team of experts to Nigeria to monitor disbursement in Nigeria without their record, without any record online. If they can record the presence of IMF in Kenya for disbursement, a whole giant of Africa being Nigeria, an IMF team will come to Nigeria without their record in the internet. It's not possible. So automatically, all this idea of IMF are here, IMF is in Nigeria, IMF is overseeing it, they have signed this, the government have signed it. I think something is not adding up. These people should come out and tell us the true nature about this disbursement. Because we are getting tired of all this idea of waiting tomorrow, waiting today. Because I know that there is still a possibility of shifting this their so-called disbursement of March 20th. There have never been any presence of IMF in Nigeria between November 2024 and February. Not to talk of them moving from Nigeria to Kenya to go and make disbursement. These people are just cocking up things and telling us what our ears want to hear. They should tell us the true nature about this disbursement. Meanwhile, please kindly subscribe to my channel for more updates like this, and don't forget to hit on that notification bell so that you can get the updates immediately it drops. Thank you and God bless you.